Well, my friends, we are on the last round here at Three Little Birds. But don't fret, there's still more music to come after Three Little Birds. We have an open mic portion on every Three Little Birds night. So we have 2 open micers tonight. We've got Patrick and we've got Lonely Company after Patrick. So we'll have tunes going after the Three Little Birds starting at about 8:45. I'm going to play, this is a tune that I was just playing for about 2 weeks straight with my band, Kentucky Eileen. We were doing a holiday tour, and this is a tune, it's not so much a Christmas song as it is kind of a winter song, and it's actually, oddly enough, called Winter Song, but this is a tune about those places we gather indoors, because those of us living in these cold, dark winters, we lost the opportunity to gather indoors for a couple years there. And I'm not going to say the C word, but you know what it was from. And we weren't able to gather anymore. And for a lot of folks, that's a lifeline. It's I suffer from seasonal affective disorder, so it was a really hard couple years not being able to see my people, not be able to interact. And so that's what this tune's about. It's about all those special places we gather. And it's going to be the last song I play at Redbird for 2023, so I'm pretty...
This is it right here.
Yeah. What?
This is it right here.
Right here.
This is the one.
This is it. Better not blow it, Dan. Well, my band recorded this, and we've got it on our holiday EP, if you're interested. It's in the key of E. There's a sing-along part if you want to sing along, but we'll get there. In a bar outside of town, snow is coming down. They kick their boots, they hang their coats, laugh and they talk and joke. Outside the door, blackest night, but the inside is full of light. They strike a chord, it's a funny thing how the whole bar starts to sing. It's a long, cold winter here in song and story we persevere. When the nights grow long, come gather in fears. It's a long, cold winter. Out by the road, some passers-by, neon catches their eye. Through the port, they sing along all their hometown favorite songs. It's a long, cold winter here in the song and story we persevere. When the nights grow long, come gather your fears. It's a long, cold winter here. Well, the next part I'm gonna lead into a bit of a sing-along part, and it's just singing that chorus. You're welcome to join me if you want. I'm gonna sing it anyways. And don't worry, if you don't know the words, one of my favorite artists, his name is Eddie Vedder, and he made a whole career out of just singing vowels. So, if you don't know the words, just sing the vowels and it'll work. So I'll start with the verse. It's getting late, taps are closed. We all put on our coats. We're shaking hands, catching eyes. Just one more week, it's good night. This is your part. It's a long winter here in song and story. We persevere when the nights grow long. Come gather your fears. It's a long winter. One more. It's a long winter here in song and story. We persevere when the nights grow long. Come gather your fears. It's a long winter. Thanks very much. That one's on Spotify under my band name Kentucky Eileen. If you want to put that on and play it, you'll earn me 8/100ths of a penny, and I will be very grateful for it.
Is that what we're up to now? That's fantastic.
I think it's soon to be 0. Don't get excited. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, so slightly more exciting than how much Spotify pays artists is that on January 4th, my partner Chloe Davidson, who's here, and myself, we're doing the whole night of music here. It's a Thursday. Yeah.
That's great.
We're going to play separately. We're going to play together. It's going to be nice. So see you there. Okay, I got one more song. This is I'm going to play a song that I miss singing for people. It's printed on CDs, and it's been taken down off the internet. This is a song I wrote about my first great heartbreak. Sort of. And it's in the key of G. And I'm going to play it with a pick. I'm going to play like a normal person. I'm going to sort of. Sort of. And I'm hoping, Dan, you can like, you know, play like some friggin' blues harp, like a C, like a grab the C, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Little cross?
That's what I want. Fuck yeah. And I'm going to give you a long break.
Great.
A super long one.
Great.
I'm going to do a lot of chord
Amazing.
changes. And I told you that I loved you every day, but you weren't around to hear it. When you finally got near it, that's when I got running scared. And I think it was a sin that I never let you in. But my heart was not prepared. And I told you that I love you every day, but I never saw your face. When we were finally in one place, honey, I got running scared. And I know it seems so wrong, the way that I strung you along. My heart just wasn't there. And I'll never know what it would be like if I had given that my all. But I'd like to know what life could be like if my heart wasn't so small. You that I loved you every day. In fact, I even wrote it down. There are letters to you that I never gave you, and I think they're still around. And I know it may seem weird, the way our love just disappeared. Hey, my heart could not be found, and I'll never know what it would be like if I had given that my all. I'd like to know what life could be like if my heart wasn't so small. One more time with the harp down, come on. Come on, let's kick this shit. Hey, I'll never know what it would be like if I had given that my all. Shouldn't have sang out of that. That was too cool. But I like, what am I doing? Know what life could be like if my heart wasn't so small. What'd you eat for breakfast, man? What is that? What the heck is that?
That was awesome.
It was extra energy.
That was pretty impressive. that was wow.
Okay, this is final song, is it, Dan?
This is the last song of the
This is
night.
it?
You know?
Redbird, have you guys had fun tonight? You guys are good? You still with us? Well, thanks for hanging out. Before I play this final song, I do want to give one quick shout out to Kaylee McGuire. She's the one who's running all the sound out there tonight. She's making us sound good, making us feel comfortable up here. Thank you, Kaylee, for doing all the sound tonight. As Dan mentioned a little bit earlier, I came out with a Christmas song back on December 1st. And I wrote this in Nashville. It was myself, it was my girlfriend Cass, and our buddy Rhett McDaniel. And basically, we just wanted to make Santa Claus look really cool. That was it. That was the concept. And we decided to put him on a Harley-Davidson motorcycle and send him down the road, write a song about it. That was the idea. So we came up with this. This is called Santa Rides a Harley. We did a local music video here in town. Yeah, wrote this one relatively quickly. It was a bit of a joke when we wrote it to see what would rhyme with Harley and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it goes like this. Santa Rides a Harley. Santa rides a Harley, really looking for a party. He's got chrome on his tailpipe, gold in his teeth. Wearing a red leather jacket and some tiny sunglasses. Saddlebags full of presents for delivery. Here he comes, it's Santa Claus. You can hear him coming from miles down the street. He's pulling on the throttle. What you see may be hard to believe. Santa rides a Harley on Christmas Eve. Blowing smoke like a chimney, bringing all kinds of naughty. Wearing black boots with a buckle on his feet. He's got a red and white skull cap, but he's the big bad bearded biker man. Hear him down and revving up 1860 BC. Here he comes, it's Santa Claus. You can hear him coming from miles down the street. He's pulling on the throttle. What you see may be hard to believe. Santa rides a Harley on Christmas Eve. Ah, here it comes. Vroom. Do you hear what I hear? Doesn't sound like reindeer. It's a rumble from far away. Look, it's Santa Claus. Check out Santa Claus, popping wheelies on a two-wheel sleigh. Here he comes. It's Santa Claus. You can hear him coming from miles down the street. Well, he's pulling on the throttle. What you see may be hard to believe. Santa rides a Harley on Christmas Eve. Yeah, Santa rides a Harley on Christmas Eve.
Ladies and
Thank you very much,
gentlemen.
guys. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Dan, for having us. It's awesome.
My friends, let's hear it for Ben Click on your right. Center stage, Jordan Creek. And my name's Dan Tait.